Well, I've had 24 hours to situate myself a bit in Boston. Got myself another COVID test. Checking out your leftovers. How cool is this? Come on, this is Dan's latest creation. I mean, pretty awesome. Well done, Dan. Well done, sir. What? Look at that. My brother's on. He doesn't spell so good. That's his dog, Katrina, by the way. You might have met Katrina at a gathering in the desert. He swears to me he's sworn off Facebook, but maybe he's making an exception for us gatherers tonight. I like that. Winter breeze on a summer day, hit the road and run away. In a tailwind of blue and gray, streaming out on key. Bet you sound like a caveat. Take a look, baby, what you got. Then I'll cut down a line like a pistol shot, ringing off on cue. But don't you look away, hey. Maybe gone today, and I'm going forward on the rocket flight. I'm gonna burn out bright. You're looking over, see if I can shoot that moon to my beautiful doom. Ha, ha. Now I'm heady like a nursery rhyme, enigmatic like a 5 and dime. Cut me open, you could see it shine, delusion on the fool. But I paraded like a Stanley Cup, the Pied Piper for the bottom up. Knock on wood for a little luck, that'll see me through. And I won't look away, hey, 'cause I may be gone today, and I'm going forward on the rocket flight. I'm gonna burn out bright. You're looking over to see if I can shoot that moon to my beautiful doom. Be like cashing in a 10 grand check, or staring at a 10-car wreck. You never know what you're gonna get when the tragic chase the muse. It's just my simple, vapid little rhapsody, top heavy with some melody, smoothed over in a velvet cake, just in a light and soul. Don't you look away, had was maybe gone today. And I'm going forward on a rocket flight. I'm gonna burn now bright. You're looking over, see if I could shoot that moon to my beautiful doom. Yeah. We'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. Yeah. Tomorrow is rising up. Yesterday will fall. We are together now in the midst of it all. We'll be alright today now. We'll be alright today. You know I cannot let this moment pass without calling out to the moon and the stars about how lucky I believe we are, and we'll be alright today. We'll be alright today. All our dreams and limitations, all our failures and celebrations together, rise together, rise and fall. Woo! All our doubt and inspiration, all our darkness and elation together, yeah. We'll rise together, we'll rise together, and we bleed, we mend, we get back up and we bleed again. We rise, we fall, stand together through it all, and we'll be alright today. And we'll be alright today. And we'll be alright today now. Cheers. Oh. I mean, it's really just so bad. In a low point on our trip back east, Allie chose limoncello flavored sparkling water for our beverage in the van. We got like 7 cases of it. Okay, half a case. And it is so bad. It is like lemon and vanilla poured in. I mean, it maybe doesn't sound like it should be that bad on paper, perhaps. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to show you this again. Now, if you notice, they're all, I think, pretty much, aside from the van, which is our van, they're all references that you can find in The Devil Came Up to Boston. Nice work, Dan. Pretty awesome. Yep. He keeps coming up with really fun little ideas for our logos. Makes me happy. I am not sure who's moderating tonight for us, but yes, I did get my JP Licks mint chocolate chip. Not bad. All right. Let's see. So many good leftovers. I mean, I really shouldn't. I mean, they're all my songs, so I sound like an idiot when I say how good the songs are that you chose that I've written. It's not that. That's not what I mean when I say all these good leftovers. I just mean that I'm excited that there are songs. I mean, even after 375 nights of this together, I am still excited that there are songs of mine that y'all want to hear. So, that's really what I meant by that. Got exciting things planned for this week. Tomorrow, barring some unforeseen mishap, we are planning Science Tuesday. Karina is going to visit us. Alas, not live, but online. That'll happen soon enough. And then on it's looking like on Wednesday, we're gonna get a visit from a great singer-songwriter who I'm so excited. Somebody who has not been on our Gathering series before. We are going to be visited by Mark Aureli, incredibly gifted songwriter, guitar player, singer. He has been around for quite some time. And it's funny that we have never, he and I, crossed paths before. We've played all the same spots, and we share a lot of the same friends. We're certainly both singer-songwriter, folk musician types in a Boston area. It's a pretty small pond. And I've been a fan of his for a long time. Anyways, he called me up a couple months ago now, and he is helping to organize a concert series in Waltham, I believe, at the Museum of Science and Industry. They have a concert series there, and oh man, it is a killing concert. I'm so honored that he wanted us to be a part of it. just incredible artists that he has lined up for the series, and it's not a live concert. I mean, it's live, but it's live streamed. There are no humans in front of the stage aside from the engineers that are making it happen. And that's, we're going to be a part of that. That we're going to use that show as our first night back with the Bandies. I'm so excited, and that's this Friday. So not only are we going to have our first gathering back together as a band, but we're going to be on a nice stage with nice lights, nice sound, maybe. We'll see. We'll be a little out of practice, but man, it's going to feel so good to play music with my friends again. I have a feeling we're going to have a really hard time keeping our gathering to an hour in length. So it's Friday night. Get a couple drinks, get comfortable, and we'll have ourselves a little fun. And Mark and I are scheming about maybe doing a song together that night. Maybe he'll stop by and hang with us. I'd love to sing a song with him in person. That'd be super fun. But he's going to come visit the gathering on Wednesday, and we're going to talk about Friday a little bit, and he's going to share some of his music. And actually, even though that'll be our first time actually getting to hang with each other. We'll be in front of all you gatherers. We've chatted on the phone before, kind of prepping for this night, but I'm really looking forward to that. So, fun week. Woo! Okay. Back to the leftovers, huh? All right, I've only performed this. This is a song, it's one of your leftovers, and I'm so glad that a handful of you wanted to hear this. It's a song that I played for the first time at Gathering 365, and means a lot to me. It's a song that I saved, I worked on, and I wanted to share with you on that particular day. There is no way, unless you dig into the two gatherings that I've played the song and find the song, that you can find it. Although I think on Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure which one, Riley is going to release a video of me performing this song. So it's a song that I wrote with my friend Todd Myhan. We've already been into the studio and recorded it. I'm so excited to release the official track in the coming months. It's called Alive. I have not practiced it. I'm going to do my best for you, okay? Okay. It's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on in. Write these words down on a page, tear it up and start again. The coffee's cold, the sink is full, listening to the birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, it will remind me that I'm still alive, and the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling, man, it never stops. I'm reaching out, 'cause I know you're there, out in this darkness, alone somewhere. Give me that worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down at Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructive view down first baseline of Fenway Park. The air that dances round your breath. Late night when we're talking close. Hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most. But I still have sun in the open sky. I still have that endless winding road to ride. Still have this place inside my heart. Can find you there when we're apart. Well, I'm a scar that don't look pretty, even though it's long since mended. On the concert in the pouring rain, you stayed at till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all ride on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. My voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. Still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight. I could find my way if I could find each note, put them down on the page in the song I wrote. Yeah. Thanks for requesting that song. God, sometimes, right? Sometimes I write that song that I wrote with Clint last week that I shared with y'all, Unkind World, right? I loved writing that song, and I loved what the song had to say, and I think the song was deep, and I'm proud of that song. But when I wrote that song with Clint, and we were crafting a song together, right? And we were thinking about our audience, and we were thinking about how to write a great song together. And then there are some times when the writing for me is less about that. I'm not thinking about the audience anymore. The writing is about processing the stuff that I'm feeling and getting it out. I'm explaining what the song is actually singing about, right? Because I'm writing the song in the song. But it really does, each time I play that song, it captures the really personal feelings that I've been experiencing this year. We've all had I don't think any of us can process a number like 500,000 people that are dead. I don't think we can process that. think our reality has been flipped upside down this last year, both in what we can physically do and can't do, but the reality of seeing so many people dying all around us. I don't think anyone can process that. I don't think anyone can process that. And being here with you all is an amazing thing. It's a lifeboat for me. Being able to stay connected, right? And it helps, but I think we are all gonna be fucked up over this last year and maybe the year to come for a long time, for the rest of our lives maybe, right? I don't think we realize how messed up we all are right now. We're just trying to survive the storm right now. How's that for some light fare on a Monday night? Woo! I know it's dark, it's morbid, but we're all living through it, and talking about it it makes those feelings have less power over me. Doesn't make me feel bad to talk about it with you. Doesn't make me feel sad to sing a sad song. Yeah. Makes me feel good to get to share those things that I'm thinking about. Back to the leftovers. Enough of this messing around. I'm gonna leave this city of rats and hustlers. They can keep their parties and lights. I'm gonna buy me a plot of land out in the desert. Yeah. Raise a pig, cook it up nice. Hey, you and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. Hey, go, baby. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. Hey, hey. Woo-hoo. Oh. I'm gonna buy me a van with the bio diesel. Go to bed and a stove in the back, yeah. I'm gonna find me a little town out on the prairie. Hang with the people that the news don't track. Honey, you and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. You and me. Let's get out of this town. Hey, hey, woo-hoo. Awesome. Hey, baby, you and me, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town, man. Here you be. You and me, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. Here you be. You and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. It could be I dropped my pick. It's funny that over the course of this year playing with you all, and it's funny, well, there's a lot of things that are funny. Not haha funny, but strange funny. Thank you for the claps and the love. I appreciate that. You know, I don't like playing the same song the same way. And over this year of playing so many songs with y'all, you know, you all have not only challenged me to play a variety of songs, but to be creative in the way that I approach my instruments, and that's cool. I will take that. It felt weird, you know, when I started playing with the band, I would use this thing, flat pick, and it's what you mostly see most guitarists using, right? Oh man, I knocked this all out too. But we got all these digits, and you can play guitar. Sometimes I use this thumb pick, and I use my fingers, right? I have these weird nails glued onto my fingers. Can you see? It's kind of gross. I know, it's kind of gross. And sometimes I have in my head when I play with the band, sometimes I'll play some songs with the flat pick, sometimes I'll play with the thumb pick and my fingers, and I have been following very few patterns and rules, including even playing songs in different keys, and it's so funny to take that. It's going to be so funny and interesting for me to take that back into the context of playing with my friends again that know songs a certain way, right? And part of that will be, right, remembering how I played these songs with my band, but another part of it will be continuing to reinterpret these songs and the way we play together and the way we play as a quartet, and that I'm very excited about. Yeah. You could stay or you can run. Either way you got miles to go. And I can hear you crying, but you know you don't have to worry about it now. I'm on a sticky daddy. I'm on a fight to fight, yeah, yeah. And you say you wonder why, but you already know. Demons, hallelujah. Won't you take our fortunes, please? And we're all just trying to move you. Yeah. Could you be kind on days like these? rattle in its cage. But beauty sometimes hides in the strangest of places. Demons, hallelujah, won't you take our fortunes, please? And we're all just trying to move you. Could you count on days like these? You gotta step out on your own sometime. You gotta make it feel like home sometimes. 'Cause it's all you're gonna own. This life is gonna knock you up and down. You gotta bleed to make it right. Dear Miss Hallelujah, should take our fortunes, please. We're all just trying to move you. Put you to count on days like these. Would you be count on days like these? Could you be kind on days like these? Thanks for requesting that. Met with my team today. I Zoomed with the team. I don't think I got an exact count, but I know that we are, it was reported that we are close to the 70,000 stream mark on Switching to Whiskey, which is amazing. For those of you who have not been gathering with us lately, perhaps, or maybe you're here for the first time, this is our new song that we just released, and it's only available on streaming platforms right now, and my goal, my little pipe dream when we first released it was to see if this song could be our first song in our catalog to break 100,000 streams on Spotify, and man, we're not even on. Are we on? It's been out for a week and 3 days. And we're already at 70,000 streams, or close to it at least. That's an amazing thing to me. We are figuring out. So we have these. Fun Switching to Whiskey baseball tees, with the different colors down the sleeves, and it's a shirt that Riley designed, and it looks awesome. And when we hit 100,000 streams, I'm gonna figure out, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to do this. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but we're gonna give 10 of these shirts away at the gathering where we hit 100,000 streams. It'll have to be some kind of contest. It'll have to be in real time. Somebody's gonna have to hold Bot Brian down so he doesn't win all 10 shirts. And I'm not sure how the contest will unfold, but that's going to be a fun day, and it's just going to be a fun celebration that we'll have hit that milestone, and that it just feels like the song just came out, and we're like already there. That's amazing to me. So, thank you all. It just means so much that y'all have been spinning and enjoying. And of course, and some of you may remember, once we hit the 250,000 stream mark, Riley is going to go to every gatherer's home and cook you dinner. So just make sure to be prepared for that. She's ready. I talked to her today. She's ready. She's mentally prepared. She's been like practicing a bunch of new recipes. So good. In other news, on Friday's going to be a big day because we are going to be announcing a whole bunch of shows. I am really excited about this. We are going to be announcing. We released our live gathering applications. So anyone in the world who wants to host a live gathering in their home or in an area near them can apply, and hopefully over time we'll get to as many of y'all as we can, depending on travel restrictions and all that stuff. But we have had such an amazing time taking this live stream out and doing it with real life human beings, and we've created a system in which we did almost 50 of these last year, and nobody got sick. No cases of COVID. So we know how to do it at this point. I feel confident that we can do it. We can do it safely. I feel confident in us, but I feel confident in you all as a community. I've never seen such a powerful example of a group of people coming together, respecting one another, and making something special happen. But we're not just going to be. We're going to be announcing tickets for our first gathering. Our first live gathering next Friday, April 2nd, in New Hampshire. That's all I'm going to say. But we'll also be releasing tickets for and announcing that tickets are on sale for a whole ton of shows that we are booking right now. Most of all of them are socially distanced outdoor shows, drive-in shows. We have some shows coming up at Tupelo Musical. We're going to do, for those of you in the Rochester area, put this on your calendar, please. August 6th, 7th, 8th, we're going to spend 3 days at our place on the beach, Marge's. We're going to be there for 3 days. And not only that, but we're just so excited to be back in that area again. We're going to have some of our favorite musicians that are in that area playing music with us. We're going to also be supporting the Fairport Music Festival. We've got some festivals, believe it or not, coming up. We even have a little run through the Midwest, all outdoor shows and socially distanced, but we're going to be on the road this summer. Band is already starting to get vaccinated. It's all happening. The world is righting itself slowly. And this Friday, we start announcing all the fun. So. Okay. Man, I sure have been talking a lot tonight, haven't I? Sorry. Let's do another leftover before we finish up this night together. What do you think? try it now is all a waste of time. I could relax and live below. When I plant my flag on top, it'll be the first I show. And you watch me try. 'Cause I believe I build my destiny and choose where I belong. I believe I should be humble. I believe I should be strong. And I believe the great decisions that shape the world we know are made by reason's passion instead of reason alone. You say the colors are in place. You say the way we see can never be erased. And now you say I'll wash my colored eyes, yeah. When I am blinded, no one will be disguised. Watch me try. 'Cause I believe I build my destiny and choose where I belong. I believe I should be humble. I believe I should be strong. And I believe the great decisions that shape the world we know made by reason's passion instead of reason alone. You say the boundaries are defined, where we and they begin, and none should cross the line. Well, I say the boundaries in our minds, and my crossing will reflect the changing times, yeah. Watch me try. 'Cause I believe I build my destiny and choose where I belong. I believe I should be humble. I believe I should be strong. And I believe the great decisions that shape the world we know are made by reason's passion instead of reason alone. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May I turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. But these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up the glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. And let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Yeah. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us. And all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as it this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Okay. Cheers. Thanks for hanging with me this Monday. Still digging myself out a little bit of the chaos in the apartment here. Next goal is to dig out the piano. So we'll get there, slow and steady. But it's been nice hanging with you. It's nice to be home, and I'm excited for all the things that we have coming up. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and I'll see you tomorrow.